So today I'm gonna little script here to write something into Excel using a list of list or and so I put some data here into this under this label under this name. This is a list. Here it is of two lists. We have some values here, some numbers, some strings. This does is just to use workbook to create, open an existing Excel file. Then I use add worksheet to add a worksheet, and then I use these two two variable here to take count of the rows and the columns. And so for each I could have said here instead of line for each row, but I don't want to confuse it here with the counter. So for each line in this word, so I cannot use it, so let's call it line for each line, and for each item in this line I am gonna write in the column 0 at the start the one, so that when it goes to the other item here, number 2, because the columns in Excel are also called with capital letters A, B, C, D, etc. But you can also use these into the cells using the number of the column and the number of the row instead of letters, so that is easier for me to increase it, just setting 1, and so it will return 2 in 2, A in the number 3, good in number 4, and excellent in number 5. And then after you finish iterating for these 5 elements, it will end this for loop. We'll go into again into the main loop that it's iterating through the list. So we ended up with the first list. It will go here in the second list that got just 3 elements for 3 in Excel, and then it will increase. So after the number of the row, and the column will be brought back to 0 because we want to bring back the cell to a new line, but to the first column, that is the number 0 of the column. So it will go into the 0 1 0 column, row 1. It will write 4, and then we will increase again the column from 0 to 1, and so in column 1 it will write 3, column 1 it will write Excel. Let's see if this works. Then we will close the worksheet, and the book will show it with os.system excel1 xlsx. Okay, let's see if it works. It will take just a couple of seconds. Here it is. Made a mistake because I'm not writing them into this in this way, but in this. Let's change the code, of course. I must say I just have to invert here row and column. Okay, and so it should work. Okay, so we got that's all, and see you next time.